Yes, digital product family, hope you guys are well. Guys, we're back again with another fantastic video. Guys, as usual, let me do the research so you don't have to. On this video, I want to show you some fantastic food related sub niches that you can actually get started, get listing, get those digital products up and running, and get that amazing passive income. I want to show you some different sub niches within the digital product world so you can sell these on Etsy. I'm even going to show you how to produce one of these unsaturated sub niches today. So guys, as usual, if you love digital products, you love creating, researching, selling, and all of that mad stuff, then please hit a like, subscribe, smash that notification bell. Remember, let me do the research so you don't have to. And guys, as usual, remember to share the video because we are a sharing community. We love that kind of sharing, you know. So check this out. As usual, I like to do my research. I like to find those amazing little sub niches. So today we're looking at food related digital products. Now, obviously, I like to do my research. I'm on EVERBEE as usual, guys. Check the links in my description for all the things that I do use. Now, this is where I will look at and find the niches that I'm looking at. So I may start off with going to product analytics on EVERBEE, for example. I'll type in food. I might add a PNG because obviously there are digital products. You want to be able to home in on the digital products rather than just random things on Etsy. We want to actually delve a bit deeper down. So for example, I've just typed in food PNG. And for example, obviously, you know, I will start finding things that are more digital product related. I mean, here's a prime example. Wow, straight away. So actually, what's nice about this as well, we get to see a few things. Now, I want to show you a few bits as well. Some interesting nuggets, as I keep saying. I love those golden nuggets. So like I said, always gold, never chicken. And so check this out. This is a 3D inflated snack tumbler. Now, something about EVERBEE that I wanted to show you. What's really good is you can filter. So when I go to filter, for example, if I want to like look at specific listings that are a certain age, if you like, then I can do that also. And I think it's important to do that. I like to look at kind of more recent listings because especially, you know, if they're a recent store as well, that's even better. But definitely recent listings, because I think if a listing can make money quite quickly, that's always, you know, that's a fantastic sign that you can kind of jump on that and get onto those kind of keywords. So, you know, this is where I show you these kind of things. So if you do love finding those sub niches, and especially when they come out, I do a lot of these videos. So do make sure that you subscribe so that you get those videos when they come out, because once they're out, people are on it quite quickly. So get onto this. And let me just go to listing age. This is where I'm filtering very quickly. I might put 5 months, you know, just as a maximum age. You know, I don't want to go 2 years or anything longer because they've got too much quality score by then. So I want to kind of stay to a certain amount. I may even go less, like 3 or 2 months. But, you know, this one is quite interesting for me, this tumbler. So I'm going to click on it. It's making $429 as I go across. It's a 3-month-old listing. I can see it there. I'll touch on it in a second. It's got 413 favorites. It's a 4-month-old store as well. So say, you know, a recent store, a kind of recent store. 4 months old is not too bad. So let's just keep going down these things. I'm going to look at this one. This one's quite interesting. So look, this is kind of the methodology. This is the kind of thing that I would use. But I'm going to show you the ones that I'm going to show you the sort of ideas that I found, okay? I'm going to go into different types. Remember, these are different types of digital products. Things that you may not even think of can be digital products. But let's go with the kind of traditional first. I want to go with some of the traditional one, right? Here's one that I found, which is a pretty cool one, actually. And these are like 115 PNG images. It's a bundle. It actually tells you it's a sweet treat bundle watercolor. It's got 9 views in the last 24 hours. It's got a sale on it. It's got really nice images. It shows you all the 115, which it should do. Macaroons, a lot of macaroons. Quite nice. It's in a watercolor style, which is a popular style. So I can imagine these, being on, like, I don't know, birthday cards and things like that, especially, in the corner, and the nice little design of the cupcakes. You can see how it could be used in many ways. And the beauty about clip art, like I keep saying, is clip art is amazing because it can be used for many different things. So let me just show you. I think I can see that the seller's got a few different mock-ups as well. So let me see this. Oh, there you go. You got this beautiful looking macaroon on a card. You got this other mock-up here, which is on a mug, which is very cute as well, very nice. Let me see, is there anything else? Okay, just telling us, gives us a bit more information. So, these clip arts obviously on a transparent format, which is ideal because you can use it for many things. So what I like about this listing is it's nice and clear, shows you the images. It's a really cool main image, right? And it's got a video. And guys, if you don't have a video, then make sure you do have a video because it goes a long way, right? It goes a long way. You need to have a video. Etsy themselves say it helps with conversion, and it does. But let's just delve a little bit deeper into this one because this one's a cool one. It's a clip art one. So check it. It makes $140, right? It's made 18 sales in the last month. So it's cool. It's one listing, like making $140. It's been around for 5 months. Yeah, so it's not too bad. And if we go to the conversion, it's a 3.19 conversion, and it's got great visibility. Now, I like to go a little bit deeper in terms of looking at, what kind of tags, what keywords it has. So this gets to be very interesting, right? And the thing is with this is it also gives you a lot of clues. When you start researching and you're looking at what does well and how it does well, you can actually gain more clues. So when I look at this, I've got some great ideas on top of this. So like, look at this. Cake clip art, for example, it's got an okay score. Look, a volume of 421 people typing cake clip art on Etsy on the search bar, with 11,885. That isn't amazing, but it's not bad. It's not bad as a keyword score, right? You obviously the higher the better the keyword score. You got the sweet food clip art, which is a better keyword, more unsaturated keyword there. And you got this one, which is a foodie graphics, which is pretty cool as well. That's amazing, actually. Foodie graphics, 111, only 196 competition. That's pretty amazing. And it's about, also using these words in the right places. Look at this, macaroons clip art. So this is a volume, 28 people a month approximately type this in. You'd be surprised how quickly you can get up the pages when you got something, even though it's a low volume and the competition is quite low. You'd be surprised how it can work. So what I'm trying to say is, these are things that can work. Like when you go into a sub niche. So this is like, if you like, the dessert foods niche, and you can actually go in a little bit deeper. You can go into cakes, macaroons, donuts, cupcakes, whatever it is. Find those sub niches and maybe do a little bundle of those. So it could be a bundle of macaroons. Seems like you could kind of get up the ranks quite quickly on that one. And this is what I'm trying to say. It's about getting into the volumes, these, even though they're small volumes, but where the competition is good, like is quite low. And this is what I'm trying to say. That's how we do it. Now, I can see also, let me just go to the title. Yeah, so on the title, you can see that this seller has got macaroons as one of their keywords, because obviously they've identified that macaroons is a decent keyword score, right? Into the in the listing, right? And this is what I'm trying to say, guys. This is what you have to do. And look, you got once again, and this is like a little bit of SEO tips as well. You can see in the title they got the word macaroons. Like I said, it's one of the decent ones in terms of scores, not too bad. Look, and you got macaroon images. You got macaroon in terms of the word itself being used on the title. You got macaroons being used in the description, right? And these are, and you got the tags obviously that have macaroons. And this is what I'm saying to you guys. It's all about understanding SEO as well, and making sure you have those keywords, you know, in the right places on your listing. Okay, so this is really important. This is how the algorithm picks you up and then gets you to be seen. Now, that is a good one. That's not a bad one. So this is in the clip art sort of niche. You know, here's another interesting one. It's a little bit different. 19 baskets. It's a Halloween cupcakes kitchen towel sublimation design. So it's a design that can be used primarily, that they've got for kind of kitchen towel. But obviously, look, if it's a PNG, let's just have a look very quickly. What is that? A digital download? Yeah, it's a PNG. So, you know, it's almost like they're directing you to kind of use it for that. But literally, you could use it for many things. Now, what's nice about this is a Halloween style cupcake. So can you see the angle on this? Not only is it a watercolor, it's a cupcake, but it's got a Halloween theme to it. And again, it fits perfectly for the Halloween time of year. And this is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes with the food, even with the food, you can touch on different times of the year, whether it be Thanksgiving, whether it be Halloween, whether it be Christmas. You know, there's so many like crossover elements. I mean, look at this. If we just touch on this, I mean, look at this. This is only a 3-month-old listing. It's making $186. It's literally like just one image. There's nothing to it. They haven't done much. And it's got Halloween cupcakes, you know, $186, 3-month-old listing. It's got an average conversion of 20.88%. Now, when you look at this conversion, you know that they're doing something right. It's an amazing conversion, and it hasn't even got 100% visibility. It's fabulous. It's just one image, guys. They are doing something correct. And how you know it's really good is when, you know, like if you look at the listing, they haven't got a lot going on with the listing, like with the images. They've just got like, there's no video, you know. So it's converting very well because people must want this. So, you know, the angle, they seem to have got it right. And, it's, you know, it's a really good idea where they got the pumpkin idea, with the cupcake sort of mixed in, blended in those ingredients, guys, and a trick or treat kind of, I like that trick or treat wording to it. Let's bake some magic. Really nice, cool idea. Remember, it's about those original sort of slants and angles to something, but really cool idea. It's doing very well. I mean, for one listing, for one couple of images there only. Look, they're just 2 images. It's doing good. Right, let's have a look at another one, guys. Check this out. So let me see, is it this one? You know, I mean, this, remember, look, when we look at some of these, these are just ideas, right? Remember, these are just ideas. I mean, it could be a case of just having, look at these are some, they got some other free designs. Okay, so let's have a look at this. This is more Christmas related, right? And it's got this Christmas theme. It's got the nice hot chocolate with the marshmallows in the middle. It's got the gingerbread and so forth, right? You got the thistle, and obviously they're touching on this kind of Christmassy element, right? Really nice. Hot chocolate and so on. It's got 8 in a basket. So, you know, anyone that wants a gift, for example, I can imagine this being a gift for somebody for Christmas. Nice tumbler wrap gift. And what's nice is they've also done you get 6 free designs included, right? Which is these. So there's a little incentive to get it, which is smart. Nice ideas as well. So with tumbler wraps, it's good to do like a little, you know, giveaways or like a little bundle. Now let's just delve a little bit deeper, right, into this. Obviously, it's more Christmas related kind of tumbler wrap design, sort of food element like gingerbread, hot chocolate, that kind of thing. It's an 8.53 conversion, which is very good, guys. I mean, it's a 1 month, guys. It's a 1-month-old listing, man. It's crazy, making $173. Estimated monthly sales of 50. It's cool. It really is. I think there's a good incentive of having that extra bit. So let's just touch on like some of the tags that it's got, any of the keywords. So I definitely see that one of the keywords that the better ones is the hot cocoa PNG and the hot chocolate design. I mean, that's the main thing that's scoring anything. You know, if it's scoring anything, it's from these two really. And I can imagine that will probably have it in the title as a keyword. So you got hot chocolate there, you got cocoa there. Yeah, so obviously, you know, that is kind of one of the ways that it's getting some kind of decent traffic, right? But yeah, I mean, look, it's doing quite well. So obviously, people like the image as well. Their main image people like because obviously it's getting that conversion, it's getting clicked. Also, it's got a sale on it, so you got to take that into account. And probably also that idea that it's got 6 free designs included. Remember, people do like deals, good deals, and you know they when they see that you can get more for your money. Look, it does go a long way. So that is a Tumblr, food, but with Christmas ingredient. And look, we can see that, the ones that are doing all right, pretty well, are the ones that not only are just food, but the ones that touch on a time of year, right? Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, whatever it may be. Try to add another ingredient. Remember, add a watercolor style. People like the watercolor style. So you got to think about having a few elements to attract the customers. Right, let's have a look at a few others. Remember, I want to create something very quickly for you for one of these popular ones real quick. Another Tumblr sort of idea. Look at this one. Christmas calories don't count. 3D inflated Tumblr, right? Remember, 3D inflated is another ingredient that people like. It's in demand. It's a bestseller, 50%. So you got to take it into account. It's in demand, guys. It's a 3D Christmas sort of design. Where are we? Okay, let me go to the listing slightly. How much is it making? $174. 1 month old. It's only a month old. It's like literally not that old. Okay, not that old at all. I just want to look at something quickly. Right, so it's touching on again some of these keywords, the ones that people like. 3D Christmas Tumblr, candy cane Tumblr, hot cocoa Tumblr. These are some of the better keyword scores. Not fantastic, not amazing, but okay keywords scores. But like I said, it must be a case of, because we've seen another one previously that they got some food elements there. Again, the marshmallow, chocolate, hot chocolate, gingerbread man, cookies, and all of that. That kind of thing. So, and also with a 3D inflated element, I think people might like it. And then you got imagery of snowman and Santa Claus. So it's got that Christmas feel for sure. And it's got that 3D inflated, which seems to be that puffy look that people seem to like right now with tumblers. Yeah. So let's have a look. Okay, so let's move on very quickly. Now again, look. I found quite a few of these clip arts where people like these kind of. These are Christmas sweets. I mean, these are beautiful watercolor style Christmas sweets clip art bundle. Really nice with a transparent background. Again, with a run up to Christmas, I can imagine these being used on Christmas cards and all sorts of things. They're really, really beautiful. Actually, I like these a lot. Really cool. Got these great tones, watercolor tone. And look at the cupcakes, man. They look absolutely amazing. Amazing. So it shows you all the images that you get. You get 75 Christmas sweet bundle clip art, 11 in a basket. I'm not surprised. And it's got some of these keywords on here. So I just want to analyze this a little bit because I want to see if these keywords, how they are. So 2-month-old listings making $138, so it's not too shabby, is it? It's pretty good. 17 months, 17 sales per month at the minute, 3.6 for conversion. And again, like I said, look, this is where you get your clues as well. So gingerbread cookies has an okay, not the amazing, but gingerbread clip art is a good one. Look at this one. This is a decent one. 177 volume, people typing it in. Competition of 3,832. That's not too bad, guys. Christmas cake PNG is very good as well. Sweet treats clip art, right? That's another really good one. So, Christmas cookie. Is that Christmas cookie? Yeah, Christmas cookie. So they're touching on volume. Imagine you're getting all of this volume from different keywords, and that's how you get seen, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. So look, they've got some of these keywords here. You can tell. Look, there's gingerbread. That's there. There's cookies. That's there. And this is how you get sort of picked up with these different keywords. So if someone's typing in gingerbread PNG or something, then I can imagine this getting seen and this getting picked up. So this is what I'm trying to say. That's kind of the idea with that. So again, another cool clip art. And again, with that theme of that, having that seasonality one, Here's a 54 images of pumpkin spice, and you got pumpkin all sorts going on. Look at it, look at it. But again, it's that beautiful look, like that amazing imagery with those, you know, pumpkin foods, different types, pumpkin cake. Also, they look so good as well. But again, it's another bestseller. Look, and it's everything. Look, even the donuts, man, look amazing. So this is what I'm trying to say. And again, it's gonna touch on keywords to do with Halloween, fall, autumn, that kind of thing. I can imagine. Got a nice little video so that shows you what you could use the clip art for, the clip arts for. Little mood board going on. 16 in a basket. It's a bestseller, guys. It's doing decent. Let's have a look at how much this one makes. So this is what I'm saying. Food in seasonal times actually work probably best. It's 3-month-old listings, making $230 a month, guys. I know it's on a sale right now, but you know, if it wasn't, that's pretty cool. And this is what I'm saying. It's gonna touch on keywords. So the keywords that it's touching on, which I can imagine, you know, you got cozy clip art, you got autumn clip art, you got pumpkins clip art, you got fall clip art, you got desserts clip art. So pumpkin spice PNG, right? So it's touching on a few different keywords there. That's interesting, you know. This is what I'm trying to say. I think another one is very similar to the other one. This kind of macaroons and sweets, cute sweets. Again, similar to the one that I saw. So I'm not going to dwell on that one because it's pretty similar. And again, you got even the Halloween style sweets as well. Trick or treat images. This one's got little images as well of animals. Look at that cat with a hat. Cat with a hat. The cat with a witch hat. You know, that kind of thing. Kind of cute. Little pumpkins going around and everything. It's again, it's that sweet trick or treat style. I like it. 710 images. I'm not going to dwell on that because we looked at a few similar things, haven't we? So I don't want to like keep dwelling on it. But look, let's go on something else. Wall art, right? Wall art to do with food. Again, look at these pumpkins. Really nice vintage style wall art. Oil painting-esque almost. Rustic style. Crazy. Nice little digital print there, right? In demand. Cool. Farmhouse vintage style. Let's see how much this is making. I like it. It's just one image. It's just one. Nice little wall arts. Mock-ups here. Look at these mock-ups. Very good. In demand. Let's just check and see how much this is making. Let's have a look, guys. This is what? I didn't even expect that. $2,293 per month. Crazy. 4-month listing. That is madness. Wow. Now I can. That's a lot of money. That is absolutely fabuloso. There's no other word than fabuloso. So it shows you, even in the wall art printable kind of world, food can go a long way. But again, the angle is that kind of seasonality. In this way, is Halloween. Look at this, guys. Check it out, guy. This is the junk journal kit, right? The food retro diner junk journal. I like that angle. It's a little diner thing going on. What's this? Okay, just telling you. Oh, you got these 18 sheets of journal pages. What else you got? You got all these images, this kind of diner food. You even got the jukebox. You got the chips and the burgers. See? You know, that's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. It's an interesting thing. Like, you know, you wouldn't even imagine this could actually work sometimes, you know, or people buy it. Look, 20 plus basket. It's a bestseller. Madness. I like it though. It is a kind of interesting thing, and this is what I'm saying. Look at that angle. $186 is making. It's a 5-month-old listing. Crazy. Like, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good. I just want to see if there's any clues. Clues. Look at this. Cooking journal. Junk journal kit. Okay. So with a junk journal angle, you may be rustic junk journal. Okay, so there's some clues there in terms of the keywords that may be bringing in some of that traffic or getting some of those conversions. Okay, what I like about also, it's a kind of original idea. It's quite original. So you're not going to get many of these listings out there. Now here's another kind of similar-esque vintage cookbook junk journal. This is quite nice in a watercolor style, but with that kind of old yellowing paper, that vintage paper, that scrapbook style paper. Baking collage, again, quite important, quite popular, bestseller, high quality DP. These are really beautiful, by the way. I don't mind. I like these a lot. Look at these. This is really nice. Amazing. So how much is it making? This vintage cookbook junk journal styly. This is making $93. Only a 2-month-old listing, so that's quite interesting. Again, it's touching on that junk journal keyword for sure. That's what's bringing in some of that traffic. Let's have a look at some more. Now we're looking at digital paper. Even the digital paper is getting into this game. Look at the digital paper. So you got you got these marshmallow on a fire digital paper. You got these kind of biscuits, chocolate, biscuits. Yeah. So look at these. Even digital paper is trying to get into the food game. Right. I wonder how much this would make. Yeah, it's got all these keywords there: marshmallows, chocolate, digital paper, crackers, campfire. Let's see how much this is making. $82. I mean, it's been around for a while. I didn't expect it to be more than $100, to be fair, but it's just interesting to see though the variety of different style digital products out there. Now there's another one, again, this vintage cooking junk journal style. Again, I think a lot of people are getting into the junk journal food cooking style. I think it can work quite well, actually. Seems to work quite well. So this is another one. Again, how much is it making? Let's have a look. It's a bestseller again, 20 plus baskets. It's popular. People like these junk journals. $70. Last 2-month-old listing, right? So, it's not being, not making a hell of a lot of money. Look at this. This is a different angle, guys. I got you these crochet pattern bundle. Now remember, check out my videos on crochet patterns in terms of remember, you're not selling the actual crochet product, in this case the amigurumi style food, vegetables and so on, but you're actually just selling the digital file, which is like the instructions to make this. That's what you're doing. And if you check out my videos, I show you how you can actually get somebody else, a freelancer, somebody to create this for you, and you can sell it on Etsy. Now it's definitely worth looking into, guys, because crochet patterns, selling crochet patterns, sewing patterns are very, very lucrative. I'm telling you now. All you need to do is go on a platform like Fiverr, Upwork, get somebody on there who's an expert to create it for you, even send you the pictures of the made product, and that is it. Honestly, it's not as hard as you think. Now check this out. Let's have a look. It's got a bundle of 50 crochet patterns. How much is it making? Check this out, guys. It's ridiculous. It's a beast. $5,163 a month. One listing, guys. You cannot pass this up. Now let's have a look at some of the keywords. Look at it. It's just hitting on crazy keywords. I'm telling you. Easy crochet 30, beginner crochet 60, crochet food 30, amigurumi food popular, 606 people search it every single month, and only a competition of 7,564. Crazy good. Basic crochet, amigurumi fruit, vegetable amigurumi. Guys, look, if you do this and you will get seen on Etsy. This is what I'm trying to say. I know, but you might say to me, but the skill level is crazy. Yes, the skill level is high. So if you don't know how to do it, you just need to get somebody to do it. And then once you have that digital file, you can sell it again and again. You don't need to do it again. You just need the images of somebody to make this for you, and it's done. That little bit of work at the beginning, and then it will all pay off. I'm telling you, crochet patterns are the one. Now, obviously, I'm going to show you another, well, not an obvious one, but food related is a digital planner, which is a meal planner. Again, a food prep planner. These are quite cool, these are popular. So, I know it's not your traditional what we show in terms of digital product, but technically it's a digital product. So if you do digital planners, something to consider. It's making $2,402. That's not too shabby, guys. That's pretty good for one listing. So, if you're good at Excel, Google Sheets, or Excel, Microsoft Excel, guys, you could just knock something like this up because they are popular, and you know what, it will make you money. So yeah, check that one out. Now, as promised, I'm gonna look and do something that actually is low competition right now. And like I said, you know me, I like to sub niche. That's what I'm about. So I'm gonna look at something that is actually sub niche within the sweet treat, if you like, watercolor niche, and that's macaroons, right? Look at these beautiful macaroons. So I want to jump onto my go-to AI, Midjourney, where I like to create my crazy designs. Now, this is what I'm going to do. First of all, let me just do something quickly. I need to go on my settings, click enter. I want to go to settings, guys, because I want to go to version 5.1, because I do find sometimes when I go into version 5.1, when I want to do some of these style design, this style that I want to do, it kind of the results are a little bit better. So I'm not even gonna, I'm just doing it now a cappella right now in front of you. So I'm gonna just type in watercolor macaroons, purple color, in a white background. Now look, I'm just doing it for the purpose of the video, as in quickly. Obviously I need to see the results. I might even change up and add words. Let's see what it gives me. I want macaroons, purple watercolor macaroons, right? In a watercolor style, that's all I want. Now let's see what it gives me. And like I said, this is just off the cuff, straight nugget, boom. Check it out, guys. So I would tend to do that. I would do them separately. But remember, check out my video on how to do bundle so that you can get the same style. I'll check these out, see what looks good. Watercolor style. Some of these, I wouldn't go for the top two. I'll probably go for one of the bottom two. And then obviously maybe clean it up, get it on a transparent background. Let me just look at number 4, this one. It's not too bad. Not too shabby, that one. But obviously, look. Now, this is not too bad. I might even go further. And then get it maybe a little bit more detailed style. This is just very, very first basic idea of what I'm trying to do. But, like I said, this is the kind of idea. You want to find something that works, bundle it up, create it, and then give it a transparent background. If it's a clip art, make sure it's got 300 DPI, sell it, put it up on a banner, list it up. Simple as that. Look, guys, I just literally wrote that prompt right in front of you. Obviously, I'll go through again, get a little bit more detail on it, how I really want it to look like. But guys, it's not hard. It really isn't. So go ahead and try it yourself. But guys, if you love videos on finding new niches, if you love me to show you how to actually create these, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Check out the links in my description. Check out the videos coming up, and I shall see you on the next one. And guys, please, my socials are very lonely. So if you're a TikToker or an Instagrammer, get on there and please get on my page and do follow, please, as well. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.